Next on the show, first pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kim will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Jason Hayward will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Kim going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Adam Duvall set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There he goes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Maikel Franco steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And, you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Ranging back is Pilar, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Yasmani Tomas, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. David Wright will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Kim comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, left fielder, number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kevin Pilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Pilar.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eric Hosmer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over to first. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Robinson Chirinos will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Wilmer Flores steps into the box.
Wilmer Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic is there. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Jason Hayward is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Softly hit toward the hole. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in, Dioner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Swinging a liner back through the box. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Emilio Bonifacio, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Choo giving chase. 1 away. Adam Duvall will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier.
Franco.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting,
Striding into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The first baseman,
David Wright steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that leading off the inning, Kim, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Wilmer Flores is into the box. Reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Reyes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reyes ranges to his left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The second baseman,
Joe Pennick digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little bouncer. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Tap foul at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Hayward heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Mookie Betts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Runners on the move for second. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off and running is Hayward. A pitch out, the throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away.
This is in the air out to right. Betts is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Emilio Bonifacio stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Hit on the ground to short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kim will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Into the seats, 0-1. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Flores. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Maikel Franco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman
David Wright will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Robinson Chirinos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Kevin Pillar will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Pitch popped up. Reyes is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Eric Hosmer strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Hosmer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward coming on. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Wilmer Flores will step in to lead things off here for the Mets with the top of the order, Jose Reyes, to follow. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. High and deep to center field. Pillar racing back to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu, still ranging back. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kendrys Morales steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Pennant. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Dioner Navarro digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Again down to second. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they'll roll up Navarro. It's a double play. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Duvall comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Choo is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Yasmani Tomas stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
And Matt, not only did he fail to get the bat off his shoulder, he went down on 3 straight pitches, and that's pretty much a wasted at-bat, so this one's got to be a better effort.
And he takes strike 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Choo. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Up next for the Mets.
David Wright stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Emilio Bonifacio digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman, Emilio.
Hit hard towards center, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Kim will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Kevin Pillar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Robinson Chirinos will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Pillar racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Wilmer Flores steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped high in the air. And the catch is made there. Two gone here in the ninth. Jose Reyes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kim is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Eric Hosmer will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he's retired here, one away.
up next for Washington.
Carlos Correa will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Kendrys Morales comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.